Field and Brighton and up into southwestern Weld County, and then we'll continue move up into the south central part of Weld County at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. Richard?
Mike, we have a tornado warning that was just, this one is a reissue of the storm that we're tracking right now for northwestern Adams County, southwestern Weld County, and northeastern Broomfield County. This is going to be in effect now until 3:45. So Doppler radar still indicating the severe thunderstorm capable of producing the tornado. This is about 6 miles west of Brighton, about 19 miles north of Denver. The storm moving to the north at about 5 miles per hour, so it is a slow-moving storm. I would imagine lots of heavy rain associated with this too. But here's the thing with this particular cell. There have been several reports of funnel clouds along this boundary line where this storm is moving, and really from Lakewood through north of Fort Lupton. So locations with this particular cell, as we look at the Doppler radar there, just keep this in mind. We're talking about Loch Buoy, Frederick, Fort Lupton, Firestone, Dacono, Brighton, Bar Lake, as well as northeastern Westminster, northern Thornton, and northeastern North Glen, Broomfield, and Commerce City. So here's the cell as it continues moving off toward the northeast, moving very slowly, but you can see some of the areas that we're watching with this as it continues to move up from, basically you could draw a line along this all the way from south of Golden through Lakewood, all the way through the Denver metro area, up through Fort Lupton. So this is the area where we're watching that tornado warning. Again, it's going to go until 3:45 with this. Now, just over our studios, and here momentarily we're going to be able to show you an image of this. We had funnel clouds that moved through. So this is a very large storm that is capable of producing a tornado. That's why we have the extended coverage that we have right now. And with this shaft, as we put this into motion, you can see as it develops over the metro area with this, we're likely to see some hail out of this too, in addition to the heavy rain and the tornado threat that we have with this cell. So remember, with these associated with this, in fact, looks like our lightning count on this one in the past hour, 205 lightning strikes. And this is the storm that we're talking out of this. The the warning area with this one extends all the way really throughout the metro area. So this is a potentially dangerous situation for lots of reasons. So at this point in time, you do need to be into a shelter that's fairly substantial and also at the lowest level. And you can see that watch box extends, the warning box extends all the way through Dacono, Fort Lupton, Loch Buoy, Bar Lake, Henderson, Brighton, Wattenberg, down through East Lake. This is going to include the eastern sections of Broomfield County through Westminster, Thornton, North Glen, Arvada, Commerce City, Wheat Ridge, Layden, Denver, down through Golden and into Lakewood. So this is a fairly broad swath. And as we put the radar image back in, you can see why, because this is a linear storm making its way through the metro area right now. So we're going to have problems on the roadways too. If you're thinking about heading to the radar image, if you wouldn't mind, as we look at the watch box, this is the area of concern for the rest of the afternoon. We have the tornado watch that's in effect through 9 p.m. The specific warning that we're tracking in the metro area right now is that cell right through there, making its way just to the north of Denver. And you can see with this one, because of the orientation
at Coors Field, boy, that raises an interesting question. When you have 20,000 people at Coors Field, I guess you just get them inside off of the main area there, especially when the heavy rain and the hail come through. So similar to last week, Richard, we have had the funnel clouds, we have
The National Weather Service in Denver has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Adams County, southwestern Weld County, and northeastern Broomfield County until 3:45 p.m. At 2:55 p.m., National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a possible tornado 6 miles west of Brighton or 19 miles north of Denver. The storm was moving north at 5 miles per hour. Several reports of funnel clouds have been reported along a developing boundary that stretches from around Lakewood to near Fort Lupton. Locations in the warning include, but are not limited to, Loch Buoy, Frederick, Fort Lupton, Firestone, Dacono, Brighton, Bar Lake, northeastern Westminster, northern Thornton, North Glen, north central Commerce City, and northeastern Broomfield. This concludes operations under the Colorado Emergency Alert System. All broadcast stations may resume normal operations.
They kind of take cover because they said severe weather was on the way. We've seen some funnel clouds, really small ones up in the clouds in the distance, and and everybody has basically evacuated the field. Players have evacuated, and they've covered it up, and they've made everybody basically leave all of the stands. So it's just kind of chaos here right now at this point.
What's the mood of the fans? Is there much panic?
Is that what?
Are the fans, is there a lot of anxiety? Is anybody really upset?
No, I mean, I feel like people are, I mean, it's actually kind of exciting because you can see them.